right, Sabrina. Sabrina, how old are you?
47.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm from California.
What part of California are you from?
Compton, Long Beach.
Compton, California, huh?
I'm all over.
What brings you all the way out here to Arizona?
Believe it or not, I got stranded out here and I went to jail. And I've been out here ever since. I stayed out here because, I mean, it's not only Arizona that has problems, it's all over, you know. Plus I stayed here because Arizona needed some help.
Are you homeless right now?
Yeah.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been down here homeless for like probably a year, only for the simple fact because they won't give me a California ID here. They said I have to go back to California and get my ID, but I'm gonna try it again, and if not, then I'm gonna have to go to California and get an ID. That's what I want, Arizona, but they told me I still need my birth certificate because I don't have my California ID.
Oh, okay. So what do you do out here to survive?
People just bless me. And I also, you know, I'll find things or whatever, you know, and just make it work.
Were you homeless in California, or did that just start?
Yeah, because we had a process going on down there.
How long were you homeless for back home?
For a long, but I really wasn't homeless. I had somewhere to stay, but you know. Like I said, it's the problems of the world that bring us all here together once again.
What was worse? Was it worse being homeless back in California?
Or here.
Why would you say that?
Because they have no respect here. They have no guidance here. They have no, and they're too angry. Too angry. It's like everybody here has like a dead spirit. It's like, you know, because I'm very spiritual, so it's like I could feel people's spirits, and I could, you know, and it's like it's just there's no communication here, and you know, people just would get it through their thick heads that if they communicate more better, that the better understanding we can have as a community, because it's a community problem, not an individual problem, a community problem that becomes a bigger problem.
So do homeless people have more resources out there in California?
Yes, way more. And because Skid Row it was built for the military, old veterans, but the homeless people took over the population of the homeless people took over it. So yeah, the area. So therefore, it was a lot of resources because they had to do something because it was just ridiculous. So in LA, downtown LA, they have like so many resources that you cannot go wrong. That when I came here, I was kind of surprised, like, damn, they don't have, you know, they still have old laws here. Yeah.
So you don't have any family or anybody out here?
I mean, there's a lot of people look like my family members, but from what I know, no, they're not my, like, I don't know them, you know, but before I came down here, I was meeting a lot of family. And I was in a process of, yes, meeting families and all kinds of stuff, but here I sit. It's like I went to sleep, everything was fine, woke up, and my whole life just turned upside down. And but you know, out here, you know, like I try to teach people and try to tell them, like, you know, because together we can all get out this situation together, you feel me? But it's because people out here are so different. It's like, I don't know, I don't know if that's, you know, it had to be the way they were raised, but you know, it kind of makes me sad because why so much hate here? It's so much animosity, so much hate, so much, you know, and it's like, damn, like you know, it's crazy, but, you know, and that's why I talk to these kids out here because I understand that they're from here, so I can only imagine how they were raised and, you know, the things that they've been through, you know, so like, because I don't have kids and I grew up in the system, so I kind of relate to these, you know, to them because I grew up on the streets.
How old were you when you ended up in the system?
13.
13?
Yeah.
And before that, who was...
I was in the system for like a couple of years.
Who was raising you before that?
The system. And then I got back out to my family, but then from there I just went on my own because I was already old enough, like, you know. But yeah, out here it's not only the young ones we have, but we have a lot of old adults out here that like are really like just angry and lazy, or angry and just it's just all kinds of shit, you know. And it's like, you know, sometimes I just really want to go there and just boo bump them in the head, but
Yeah.
hopefully, you know, they'll get it because everybody has choices, and you know, they can make the choices to do right or do wrong. You know, it's up to them. You know, I can't cry about, you know, I'm out here, but I mean, I'm not going to cry about it, you know, for what, you know, because my father said, you know, don't cry over spoiled milk. So whatever you do, just be good at it, you know. So I can't cry. I'm not going to cry about this shit. Feel me?
What kind of programs do you think we could implement out here in Arizona to...
Let me tell you guys something. There's a lot of things out here that you guys don't need, that are taking up room, that you guys could build, because it's a new generation. It's a lot of kids here. And a lot of young, you know, and they need more activities because they are too stuck out here in the streets doing the same shit, and they're not exercising their brains to want more for themselves. They're like actually just stuck right here, and nobody out here doesn't really care or to help them. You feel me? Because, you know, it's like, I'm looking at these people like, hello, you guys are from here, you guys know these kids, you know, and they're like, oh, you know, and I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you people? You know, like, that really upsets me, because, like, why have them then? To leave them out here because we have to take care of these kids, you know, because those are God's children. I mean, I cannot just walk by and he's hungry and just walk over. No, I cannot do that. And I'm not racist either. I love everybody the same. I don't like, because hate is a strong word. And hate has destroyed this world. And if we continue hating, it's going to destroy it, period. And we ain't gonna have no resources. But they need more activities, and they need more schools. They need to have more fun. They need to enjoy their lives, because these kids, this is not a life.
Do you see more younger people out here that are homeless?
Yes.
Than back in California?
Yes, but you know what? I hate to say this, but these kids are more mature than these adults sometimes. And these kids get you know, they get things done. They really do. And that's why, you know, like, I try to support them the best way I could, but you know, when their habit kicks in, I try to walk away, because at the same time, I'm out here too trying to survive, and I don't like, you know, like, no, because they don't need and shit like that. They need something else.
What's one of the youngest person that you've seen out here?
11.
11?
I babysit him all night. I didn't even know him, but I had to, because I could not, you know, it was just too much going on the streets that night, and I could not just let that kid go out there like that.
Was he with his parents out
No,
there?
he was by himself. Yes.
That's crazy, man.
And then, you know, they need more, like, they need more stuff, like, out here, because they don't, like, hygiene, they, you know, fed, because they be hungry. And I know what it is out here, you know, so they need more people to come out and feed them more, you know, because there's only one of me. I can't, you know, feed them all. You feel me? But I try. I'm so serious. I try. Because even though that, you know, these street kids of mine are, you know, they're God's kid, and they're somebody's child.
Exactly. All right, man. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
I hope you guys succeed and get your little organization going, because that's what me and my boyfriend wanted to do. We wanted to do an organization, but he's talking about building other things, so, you know, bigger. But it was something I wanted to do before I got here, but I ended up here, so I didn't finish it. But I always wanted to put like a, you know, like they have the motorcycle clubs, but I wanted to put something with a bunch of young kids, you know, like showing their talent and something, because these kids are very talented, and I mean that. They're very talented, very smart, and yes, they're very talented. They could do something with their lives. I'm serious.
So that's what we need out here, more programs for the youngsters, right?
Yes, the old ones, it's all over, repeating history all over again with these kids. But yeah, these kids are very smart, and they need more activities. It's about the kids, not these old ones. I understand they fought a Vietnam War. I understand that. But, sweetie, it's over.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story. And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information?
Just donate it to you.
Okay.
Have them donate the money to you, because
I don't take any donations.
Okay.
I just get people's like emails and stuff like that.
All right.
And I have them talk to them directly.
Yeah, because you know, it's not about the money why I do this. You know, it's not. It's more than money. You know, it's not about the money at all. It's just about a lot of things. But you know, thank you very much, and I appreciate that.
All right.
because these kids need to know somebody cares, and I know they got a lot of family out here somewhere, you know, and they need more family support. That's what they need. They need more family support because that's the problem. It's the family. It's from home. You feel me? Yeah, that's where it starts. And you know, in order to solve the problem, you got to go straight to the source. The source is home.
Yeah. All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And they need more family support. I'm serious. Because if they don't, these kids are going to be through. It's going to be gone. I mean, just pay attention to them. Look at them. Yeah. You know? That's sad. And I don't understand why these people just, you know, I don't get it. But like I said, you know, hopefully God will one day, or whoever, one day have them understand the importance of life, period. Just life itself. Because a lot of people don't appreciate things in life, you know, and they don't appreciate the today just being blessed, having another day to breathe, because other people could be, no, I'm serious, and they should be lucky that we still have freedom here, you know. They should be, you know, because other countries don't let them do that. Just even say thank you to the man, because they don't know how to say thank you. They don't want to help somebody. I swear, I was like, damn, who raised you guys? And now I understand.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.